Hey, yo, what's poppin', everybody? It is the King Hitman. You know protocol, man. It's the kid, all right? So we got LR Sword of Hope Trunks here, the newest, well, one of the two newest Carnival LRs. This guy is getting a lot of hate. I gotta see what this is about. I gotta see if it's warranted or not. You guys know me. I try not to react based on how other people react. So let's play out this guy and see how he goes. Gohan, I've done his showcase at the time of this recording. Gohan is different. Gohan is an actual animal. I actually don't care about, I mean, what, Messenger from the Future? Is that what I'd be missing if he doesn't even have, okay, yeah, I literally don't care about royal lineage that much. So we'll keep Mai around instead, and we'll get that physical Sword of Hope Trunks around. He is in slot 7. I hate that. I'm actually going to skip after this turn and move forward to him. I just want to show Gohan because Gohan looks so cool, man. He's just him. He's just like that. Now, 5.1 isn't impressive, but if you go see his showcase, you see we were barely pushing the button and we were getting Gohan real active, all right? So I'm not worried about his offense. Don't use this impression right here to define him. But yeah, with Trunks is doing a lot. His damage reduction upon each super attack up to 30%. I think he would be received a lot better if it didn't have a cap on it. Now I know that sounds crazy, right? But I mean, they're giving heavy damage reduction to everyone else. And Merge Zamasu has it. Vegito Blue has it, right? And he has absurd defense. And then you've got Gohan right here, who I need y'all to process how nice Gohan really is. And I am going to push this agenda. I usually don't want agenda push. I am going to push this agenda. But yeah, he's incredible. So we'll be right back. Wow, really just tugging at the heartstrings right there. Not really, I don't care. All right, so we're going to keep Trunks in slot 2. No matter the situation, Trunks actually wants to be in slot 2, so this is very beneficial for us. You know me, man. Protocol, we got to check his links. So he does have 5 out of 7. He is getting the support from Mai. Mai is exceptional. I want to run the Int Mai instead, to be honest, but it's fine, I guess, just because Gohan doesn't benefit from the Int Mai. The Int Mai buffs time travelers. That would not help Gohan, so we're stuck like this for a little bit. Now, keep in mind, like I said, you know, damage reduction with each super he does. He gets defense with each super he does. His 18 key stacks defense permanently, and then he gets 10% increments up to 50% in his passive. He gets 1 key with each super attack he's going to do up to... This is the only time I've seen Gohan take damage, is pre-super. In those, like, I'm not mad at him at all for taking the 150. It really doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me, I'm telling y'all. But he has taken, in his showcase, he took about 100k from that Goku Black, that same disadvantaged Goku Black that keeps super attacking. So it's not a big deal. Anyway, back to Trunks. He has so many different chances to do super attacks, like throughout the whole, you know, this and his standby. He's, oh damn, that's great. Oh, okay. And also, you know, his animations look much better in double speed, and which is usually the case. I'm not saying they look incredible, but they certainly look a lot better than I originally perceived. Like, in my head, I usually will go, okay, here are the animations. They either look really good or really mid. But if they look really bad, they'll probably look better in 2x. So you got to factor that in, right? Like a curve, you curve it. But even with the curve, I said in my head, it looks better than that. So it's nice to know for this Trunks. His animations are, like, all of the budget went into Gohan. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm just telling y'all what it is. And I'm happy it happened that way. But Gohan does look really, or Trunks, I'm sorry. I hope I haven't been saying Gohan. Trunks' 18 and 12 key look much better right there than I originally had thought they would. Will float, okay. So right now we actually want to stay at this HP level. That way, yeah. Okay. We want to stay at this HP level. That way we can, I don't want to, I'm worried we'll get super attacked, but we definitely wouldn't die. Okay. So yeah, into future Gohan won't transform. We'll be right back. I'm just gonna pause the recording. You guys don't care about these turns unless you want to see Gohan. You guys want to see Gohan. Like, be honest. It's okay. I get it. I get it. I'm gonna let y'all see Gohan. This is rough. I keep taking the super attack. This is the only time he's taking damage. I'm telling y'all. Damn it. It's sick. But I hope you guys are enjoying the showcase thus far. We haven't done much with Trunks, but you know, if you're just having a good time or if you're very excited, if you want to pull them but first, you know, I'm wishing you good luck. Or first multi, I didn't even finish the sentence. If you want to pull them first multi, I'm wishing you good luck. If you're enjoying the video, consider liking, consider subscribing if you want more of the young Hitman. And comment your thoughts on, is Gohan the best unit in the game? How far is Trunks up there? I think Trunks is very good. I'm trying to measure out his defense, but we're about to see it again right now. So like right now, double digits, exactly. I knew it. You have entered my domain. Oh man, that is so fire, bro. Look at this background, dude. I can't get over this background. This is my favorite stage. This stage, the reigning Red Ribbon Army stage where you fight Gamma 1 and 2 in the red zone with like the reigning base. And then the hyperbolic time chamber, but not the standard one. There's a certain one that they use where the sparkles are like raining down. They don't use it too often, but these are my 3 favorite stages in the game. This is definitely one at the moment. I'm so happy. So yeah, I didn't show him a moment ago, but he doesn't have any equips. This is important. He does not have any equips. I usually will have the equips for these showcases, but from now on, I might not have the equips up by default the way I usually could. But when I do these initial showcases. Now, with that being said, I just want to say, his art. I mean, I didn't love the standby, but this right here looks cold. I like this. This is my first time seeing it animated too. I like that a lot. Trunks. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Oh, this is fire. Just because the blue is complementing his sword so well. Nice. Okay, 473k. Gohan under every circumstance wants to be in slot 1, and Trunks in every circumstance like this before standby wants to be in slot 2, so we'll keep them right there. We want to get you 24 key just to make you look pretty. I ain't going front, just to make you 5 out of 7. He's getting the support buff from Into Future Gohan, of course, which is what we wanted. However, we will... Do I think I'll die? That doesn't even sound like me. Like, y'all know who I am. Y'all know who I am, man. Of course we won't. Alright, well, Into Future Gohan could certainly die on the back end. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. We could die here. But my arrogance told me don't do it. Worst comes to worst, we come back around. I'll show you guys Trunks once he's in standby. Keep in mind, I said this a moment ago, I think. But 18 key stacks his defense permanently. His 12 key raises attack and defense for the 1 turn on each one. So Gohan and Trunks are meant to be paired together, just like the Carnival Goku and Gohan are. Like, I like the way that they thought about that, and I really like this background stage. I just want to say I really like this domain. I can't get tired of saying that. I'm so... this is perfect. This setting is just perfect. It's actually bothering me that Trunks leaves this stage because I want to sit back and watch the lightning flicker. It's so fire. Okay, so that's what people's concern, exactly, right there. That's what people's main concern is. I'm going to have these damn turns where I go super, normal. Like, those things are going to happen. It definitely happens. I usually don't have that issue, but, I mean, shoot, it's right there. Gohan can't die, actually. I said Gohan could die. He can't die because his 58% is up. Yeah, and then his guard is up. Crazy. He's so crazy. Okay, let's go into Trunks'. I hate it. I don't want to see any other cutscene that isn't based on Future Gohan, so what we'll do at this moment, we'll use all of these active skills and whatnot, and then we'll go back into standby. I won't even show this turn. I actually was gonna skip all of this. He's super attacked like 3 times already, but this is important to talk about. Future Gohan's domain is in real events where I'm doing damage. Obviously, this is Zamasu is a training ground. I actually really like this stage because I can use this forever now, pretty much. But Future Gohan's domain makes Trunks significantly better. Like once it's up, Gohan is a support unit. I want people to process that. I'm trying to push home this understanding of the domain, and I don't know if people are getting it or not, but Gohan's now making sure you inflict more damage. And for, you know, extreme class enemies, or allies, I should say, extreme class allies like Zamasu, you got to be careful with them, but that's just the way the domains work. It is what it is. With that understanding and that being said, we're going to go into standby. Look at our HP. Before we do anything, just look at our monstrous HP, and I'll continue that point. Just want to remind everybody, 80% of that is not even, like 95% of that is Goku and Vegeta's energy. I just want to make that clear. All right, cool. So I won't use Future Gohan's ability again. I know y'all don't want to see it a 4th time today, so we'll do that. But Trunks, oh, actually I sold. Trunks really wants to be in slot 1, and I knew better. Trunks wants to be in slot 1. I should have done better than that. I'm sorry. He gets another chance to do a super attack by being in slot 1. He goes from a slot 2-3 unit to a slot 1 unit. He's incredible. He is, oh, that's the most damage by far I've seen him take. Not concerned because he wanted to be in slot 2. Like, once he's in this domain, basically at this point in the fight, he wants to be in slot 2. Trunks at this stage with the standby wants to be in slot 1. Or in Future Gohan would want to be in slot 1, whatever. Like, there are units here built to protect this STR Future Gohan, and I'm very, very impressed with all of his outings thus far. With that being said, Trunks is he's back at 15. We do have to talk about the fact that if you're comparing him to, say, oh man, the sword looks really good right there. If you're comparing him to, say, the physical 8-year LR, his standby is better than their standby because they're just one giant nuke. This guy's doing constant damage. He does have the finish skill ability. It is based on how many attacks you do, not how many orbs you grab. That is a massive thing to note for all of my Dokkaners. Keep in mind, you know, if you want to do additional normals, you want to do the additional supers, you're trying not to end the turn as soon as possible on some fights. It depends on how desperate you really are with this standby. But yes, Gohan's buffing Trunks' damage. Trunks is covering Gohan's, I guess, only weakness, which is being super attacked when his mitigation isn't fully up. There's a lot, man. 11 attacks. Wait, 11 charges? I don't understand. Oh, Gohan? No, we didn't do. There's no way we did 11 attacks. That's impossible. It's very bizarre. I do not get this number. But yeah, domain is up. The standby is up. You think it's at 11 now? Let me skip this turn, and then we'll show what it looks like with Vegito Blue going crazy. Actually, I'm gonna put Gohan right there. We'll just use a Yama. Who cares? Let me watch how much the number jumps up next time you see this. All right, cool. So we're back in motion. Oh, this is perfect. So Mai is here. Good. The charge counter has gone up to 19. Goodness, man. I actually am going to wait one more turn. We're going to waste one more turn. We will I gotta see what he looks like in slot 1, bro. He wants to be in slot 1. I gotta see what he looks like in slot 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I hope you guys are really enjoying this because I'm having a great time. This is a hell of a showcase for me. His defense, 622k. He will stack forever, so you won't ever be worried about him. He'll be fine. He does have guard in slot 1, which is a key part of why he wants to be in slot 1. And then he has the additional I was mentioning earlier. Trunks, I might have been giving Trunks a lot of flack because 17 million. We haven't done the finish attack. We damn sure haven't finished charging it. I might have been giving Trunks. Well, I'm saying me. I'm talking about us. Like the community was giving Trunks a lot of flack. I lowered the bar because I was like, maybe I was right to criticize him a bit on paper, but not. I was more level about Trunks and super excited about Gohan, and I'm right back at where I was at. I like this Trunks a lot. I think he'll be very good. I think he's a different, which is weird. I think he's a different iteration of LR Beast Ultimate Gohan. I don't know why he's built like. It's odd how close they are actually. But it's something like that in certain mechanics they have in their dependency on super attacking, or the great chance to super attack mechanic. I hate the fact that they'll do that instead of just giving him a way to guarantee it. But it could be worse. Like, it definitely could be worse. I think I'm going to do one more turn. That'll be the finish skill. And then we'll be off this. I don't have anything I think I'm missing. There's nothing I don't feel like I've talked about. I think we talked about our HP. Did we talk about our 800k HP? And this is nowhere near the max? I think we talked about it. Oh, the domain is gone. That's annoying. This one's domain will activate. Oh, that is important. I have to remember that, bro. That's super important for future reference, man. Because it's not just 5 turns and when you have 2 future Gohans, it's 10. Oh, that's massive, bro. That is incredible. That domain mechanic is something else. Alright, so we're back in motion. This will be it. Like I said, I don't have much more to say. Just seeing, that sucks. I ain't gonna lie. Having his support one last turn would have been really nice. But we're out of here anyway. I want to see this KO screen. It's gone? What the hell? Oh, his standby. Oh, I missed the window? I am so bad at this game. I could have sworn I had one more turn to trigger it. That is funny. I'm so bad. I gotta work on this, man. Whatever, man. I'm still getting more familiar with the standby now that it's recently hit global the way it has. I've got to be better than that. I didn't realize that I messed up his showcase. I have to go get the standby now. That's so annoying. Shout out to the KX team, man. Shout out to the team. Whatever. We'll end this fight right here. I'll go run it all back, and then we'll get the standby up. It's weird how it's showing Rose's aura. Why would they do that? They should have just cut it out and focused more on Trunks. It's a bizarre decision. But yeah, the blue looks so fire on him. I mean, the yellow is fine too, but I'm just saying. I had stepped away from the studio like just to go set Trunks up while I was trying to get the standby, a finish skill, and I have to show this turn. This is the last like normal turn we'll see, but I mean, right here, he's in his bag, bro. He's in his bag for sure, and this is a unit in this phase that's fiending to be in slot 1. I mean, damn, bro. This is a performance. I can't front off him. I like this Trunks, man. I mean, I might not be able to max him. Remember, he has no equips. I have to re-emphasize that he has no equips right now. I might not be able to, get him back quite here as easily. Of course, that would require I actually summon the units when I pull for them. But I mean, I like him. I don't really. Maybe I haven't seen him get exposed. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but through this showcase, I like him, and I do need to show his defense. I'm sorry I haven't been showing his defense. This turn wasn't supposed to be a turn that mattered, and then he ended up doing that right there, so I cut the camera back on. But this is great. This is good. Gosh, the blues are so annoying, man. I don't care. They're so fraudulent once that intro wears off. They just took 600k. They just took 600k, and because Gohan has such a massive HP leader skill and so many units with high HP stats, we survived with a lot of HP left over. But I will not excuse what he just did. All right, this is it, people. I mean, it hit very hard, right? But that's just so weak. Like, the animation does not impress me. It just doesn't. All right, people, it is the Young King Hitman. There goes Trunks' showcase. That's it, I guess. Young Hitman is off this. Have a good one. I hope you like and subscribe if you want more content just like this.